Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Extinct Bricks Originals. And for this very special episode, we'll be featuring the LEGO custom Extinct Bricks CINTAOSAURUS from Jurassic World Alive. But before we head on with this video, the Guess PC contest winners will be announced later on in the video, so check that one out guys later on. Now moving on with the making of our CINTAOSAURUS, and here is our base figure which we kit bash. You can see here different parts from different figures. The head here has a ball and socket joint, and I've already made some adjustments and placed also some aluminum foil to bulk up the figure. Now we're going to sculpt on it by using Pioneer non-sag, equal parts of A and B. We mix them together and we're going to use it as our clay material. So here we are going to, just bulk it up and finish it up while putting in a reference with you in terms of sculpting so that you would know the overall shape of the figure and also the dinosaur. You would also figure out where the indentations would be in terms of the sculpt. You would know the topography of the mouth, the eyes, the nostrils, and so on. So that is very important so that you won't be doing redos once the clay actually hardens, and it actually hardens really quickly, so you have to really act fast and plan ahead before anything else. And this is how it looks like after it has been sculpted. Now we wait around 1 to 2 hours for the clay to fully cure before we even do the wet sanding. Now we're going to paint on the figure. So we have here of course brushes, acrylics, as well as some water, and we're going to paint on the figure. And this is the base figure of the figure, a mixture of burnt sienna, some olive green, white, and a little bit of yellow ochre, painting on most parts of the figure. So the underbelly is white mixed with a little bit of what we have earlier on, and we're painting that on the underbelly of the CINTAOSAURUS. Other than that, we're also going to use the same white color here to make some details, somehow extending the features of the white underbelly towards the greater coloration of the body as well. In the end, this would look like creases running down from the midsection of the CINTAOSAURUS going down towards the underbelly. So this will be random stripes of white from arising from the underbelly going towards the top more portions of the CINTAOSAURUS, as you can see here. After which, we're going to add in a pop of color here. This is a mixture of orange and the earlier colors that we had for the body. This will add more dimension and color to the overall design of the CINTAOSAURUS. So this will run down from the sides of the CINTAOSAURUS, from the neck, and a little bit also on the face as well. So we're going to put those as well, and even in the sections of the arms as well as the thighs of the creature. Now the top most portions will be a mixture of black, and the colors also that we have earlier on, wanted to always use the primary color so that there is some tied coloration from start to finish. I don't want it to be really disjointed and all, so we're adding the details on this one. And lastly, we're going to color the head with a pop of colors of blue, and I want it to be really shiny, so I'm using paint with metallic gloss to it later on. And that's gonna be our CINTAOSAURUS. We will be moving on with, of course, the next section of the video is the Guess PC contest winners announcements, and we have 10 lucky picks. Here they are: Titan Smeller, Victor Gabriel, Susan Jimenez, Rain Mark, Dino Beast. Up next, Jurassic Guy, Jason, T-Rex Studio Productions, LEGO Vietnam Bricks, and Thurban Congratulations everyone, and now moving along with the top 10 winners.
Top 10.
Gabriel Elkins,
Top 9.
Ian Malcolm, Alasorna and San Diego,
Top 8.
Wide Smile Boy,
Top
Big Al.
7. Top
Rudy's
6.
Dino Art,
Top 5.
Ispokolo,
Top 4.
Juan Kia, Cretaceous Bricks, Colton Todd. And before we head on with number 1, please like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be aware of all our videos.
Top 1.
Charles Bailey. Congratulations everyone, and I'll see you in the next Guesses PC contest. For those of you who'd like to join your shop, just click on the Extinct Bricks icon and it will lead you to the Extinct Bricks homepage. And on the homepage, just click on the community link and you will see all our posts. Now on with the Bricks on our CINTAOSAURUS. Alright, so let's count down the number of parts, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 parts to this one. Let's start by connecting this head part here with the neck area here. So it's a bit tricky because it's a ball and socket joint. So we just need a little bit, a bit of muscle here to put it in. There you go. Oops, sorry. So let's put it down first. Let's connect the hands here with the forearm. And then let's connect this one here. I think I'm doing the right I'm doing it right, I'm not sure. A hand here on this part, and then of course this one goes here as well. And then of course let's attach this neck here to the body. Of course the arms go here. Arms go here, and then the other one goes here. There you go. Legs go here, and then the other one goes here. Of course the last part would be the tail, and that's it. That is our Extinct Bricks Jurassic World Alive CINTAOSAURUS. And now for a little bit of Extinct Bricks Dino Trivia on the CINTAOSAURUS. Now the CINTAOSAURUS is a genus of hadrosaurid dinosaur that originated from the late Cretaceous Asia. It was found in the Yuyuangzi Formation of China. The CINTAOSAURUS can be excavated by teams sent from Isla Takano. It is actually also known as a unicorn-like hadrosaurid. Now for the closer look at the CINTAOSAURUS. Hey everyone, and we're back here for a closer look on our CINTAOSAURUS. Now the CINTAOSAURUS here is actually a really interesting creature, to be honest. Initially I wanted to do a CINTAOSAURUS that was quite a bit, you know, not kid friendly. As you all know, the CINTAOSAURUS before had a unicorn like structure on its head with inflated what do you call this, structures below it, so making it look like a dickhead, to be honest. But anyway, so EB here will be coming back later on for some size comparisons, and we'll be looking at our CINTAOSAURUS here. So our CINTAOSAURUS, before we head on with a closer look, is actually based off from the CINTAOSAURUS of Jurassic World Alive CINTAOSAURUS. I think it has a really good design to it. The colors are quite muted, however it does have some, you know, highlighted areas as well, like that on the face and also on the crest of the CINTAOSAURUS. So the CINTAOSAURUS, let's start with the head here. It has this beak-like manner, like most duck-billed dinosaurs do. The eyes are located way above its head, and it is actually near the crest, like it has a triangular type of head to it. Now it has this expanded crest on top of its head, wherein we have here a gradient of pinks to purples to blues, extending down the neck of the CINTAOSAURUS. It has green eyes, of course, with a little bit of catchlight there to bring on the liveliness of the creature. The back of the creature will have this black to gray coloration. It has a lot of details to it, although it's not very apparent. You can see it here also when you take a look at it on a closer view. Alright, so the body has this tan color to it, and with orangey details here on the topmost portions. It has a 2x3 stud on its back, and with some vertebral spikes on the back as well. So in terms of articulation, this one has a ball and socket joint to it. I was trying to experiment on stuff, although this may not be when I was sculpting on this one, it's not quite hard to take it off, but nonetheless it's fixed like so, attached to the neck. So the neck portion here is a ratchet joint to it, so it has a lot of movement to it as well, similar to that of the head and neck joint area. Now the hands here would have articulation points on the elbow as well as that of the wrist. You can twist the arms like so that it looks like it's standing like this, and then of course the legs would move like so, and then of course you can also twist the tail to make it to make some variations to the poses of the CINTAOSAURUS. And that's it for the closer look on our CINTAOSAURUS. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and now let's move on with the next portion of the video, which is size comparisons of our CINTAOSAURUS. And so EB here is back to to have the size comparisons. And first up, we're going to compare the size of this CINTAOSAURUS with a human being. Here's a scale. Over here on a picture, you can see that it's almost the same size. Well, at least all my hadrosaurs would have same sizes except for one, I guess, the Olorotitan as well as the Edmontosaurus, which you will also see here on the comparisons. First up, we will be comparing with most of our hadrosaurs of the Jurassic World, Jurassic Park franchise, and we'll be starting off with the Maiasaurus of the Jurassic Park novel creature. So the Maiasaurus here is actually based off from Jurassic World Alive Maiasaurus as well. You can see the stripes of white, grays, and also some gradients, soft gradients as well on the face. You can see there white eyes, yellow eyes, and then the head sculpt is actually based off on the actual specimen of the Maiasaurus as well. Right, so next up we have here the Corythosaurus of Jurassic World. Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park 3 Corythosaurus. You can see those were actually seen also stampeding when the raptors were chasing Alan, Grant, and Billy. So this is the Corythosaurus. It's a bit off, a bit old in terms of the designs that I had before, but might as well do a remake of this, but we'll see. Next up we have our Parasaurolophus. So I said Parasaurolophus because I have two versions of the Parasaurolophus. One is the Jurassic World Dominion Parasaurolophus, as you can see here, with the bluish green colors to it, stripes, on the back, as well as white stripes on the legs as well. And here is the Jurassic Park Jurassic World Parasaurolophus. I think this is a male version of that one, so we have here red coloration on the back of its neck and head, orangey colors on the back, and you can see here brown stripes running from the earlier portions here of the neck going towards the ends of the tail. There are also some details here on the legs as well as on the forelimbs. Alright, so up next would be the Iguanodon of Jurassic World Dominion. So here's my version of that one. So this is one of the more recent hadrosaurs that I made for this year. So if you haven't checked out the video yet on the Iguanodon, please check it out. It's a cool video, and it's actually part of the Jurassic World Dominion series that I did. Okay, so another weird creature of the hadrosaur family would be this one. It's also, I think it's also an iguanodontid because it has those, thumb-like projections on its hands. However, the head of this Ouranosaurus is actually quite different, and it's very different from that of the iguanodontid. So not sure what is the family of this one, but it has the sail on its back, and the coloration in this one is is actually based off from the Camp Cretaceous series Jurassic World. So I think I did this one from last year along with this with the series that I made for Camp Cretaceous. So please check it out, guys. It's a cool video. It's one that you don't want to miss. And of course, lastly would be the biggest hadrosaur that I've made so far here on the channel. This is the Edmontosaurus. So the Edmontosaurus here is quite big. You can see that its legs were actually based off from the Tyrannosaurus Rex legs. It has large and bulky legs. The arms are quite thin and long, and then the body, of course, is huge and robust as well. So I'm thinking of remaking this one. I know it doesn't really look or translate very hadrosaur-like, although the head really is really cute, and I like the way I made it. It actually has it can open and close its mouth like so, and then it has a lot of movement to it as well. So but we'll see. Probably I'll be doing a remake on this one in the near future. Let me know in the comments down below if you are interested to see a remake of our or my version of the Edmontosaurus from Jurassic World. And that's it for the size comparisons, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will be moving on to the next portion of this video. And here is Eccentric's species roll call, and we have here all the creatures that you see here. And if you do have other suggestions of other hadrosaurs or other herbivores that you'd like to see here on my feature here on Eccentrics, just comment them down below. I do read them up, and if I do see that it has good potential to be added on my collection, then definitely I'll be including those as well. Also, EB here would like to remind you guys that all that you see here is actually available in our Extinct Breaks playlist. But I'll be also placing in individual links of all that you see here so that you won't have to go through all 450 plus uploads that I've done already on the channel. But I do encourage you guys to please check out the videos on my channel and take the adventure with me. It's going to be really exciting and really cool as well. Plus, you'll also be helping out the channel in terms of views, and if you'd like to share it with your friends, then and ask them to subscribe, then that would be really great. Well, let's now move along with the Extinct Breaks species roll call. Let's start from this side. This is the Extinct Breaks Jurassic World Edmontosaurus. This is the Extinct Breaks Jurassic Park Jurassic World Parasaurolophus. This is the Extinct Breaks Jurassic World Dominion Parasaurolophus. This is our Extinct Bricks Jurassic World Oranosaurus from Camp Cretaceous. This is our Extinct Bricks Jurassic Part 3 Corythosaurus. And of course, this is our Extinct Bricks Jurassic World Dominion Iguanodon. And of course, to start the show here, this is our Extinct Bricks Jurassic World Alive CINTAOSAURUS. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. And I'll be putting up, a short video clip of the Hadrosaurs that I have here from the Jurassic World Jurassic Park franchise. And then, that's it. And I'll see you guys on the next video. And that's all for now, guys. Thank you so much and maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Also, please do not forget to support our other channels, EB Toy Universe and The Adventures of Moira and Usher. Please watch their videos and support our channel as well by subscribing. And as we always would say, let your inner Dino Brick roar! Thanks everyone and bye!